Hi guys, today we are going to talk about sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are one of the healthiest of all vegetables, but are sweet potatoes paleo, you may ask? Most of the paleo community advocates sweet potatoes as part of the paleo diet, as they provide generous amounts of antioxidants, potassium, magnesium, vitamins A, C, E, and folic acid. They are also a good source of complex carbohydrates and provides plenty of healthy dietary fiber. While sweet potatoes are easy to prepare boiled, fried, or grilled, baking is an easy method that retains much of the nutrients. Although aluminum foil isn't required for baking, foil is a good idea if you like softer skins, as the potatoes cook in their own steam. I have here a medley of sweet potatoes. The orange ones are local. Purple and white ones are from Vietnam. You probably can't see it now until I slice them open. The different colors give them different health benefits. Example, the purple ones are highest in antioxidants. The orange ones are highest in beta-carotene, which are converted to vitamin A and are good for your vision. I'll put a link down below on the health benefits of the different variety of sweet potatoes for your reading pleasure. You will need the following for cooking and seasoning: olive oil, salt. I use Himalayan mineral salt, Italian mixed herbs, grounded cinnamon, rosemary herbs, and optional would be stevia if you prefer a sweeter taste. The equipment you will need will be the knife, a brush for oil, potato masher, and aluminum foil. So let's get started. I'm going to prepare a batch of baked potatoes first. I'm baking extras for the orange ones, as half will be used to make mashed potatoes later. I've sliced up the potatoes into quadrants so that they will cook a little faster. To bake them, I wrap them up in aluminum foil. This is the time to preheat your oven to about 200 degrees Celsius. Once done, they are put into the oven and baked for between 20 to 40 minutes, depending on the quantity you have. The more, the longer they should stay in the oven. While the potatoes are baking, it's time to prepare the sweet potato chips. Using the same medley of sweet potatoes, I sliced them up thinly so that they will crisp up in the oven. Bear in mind that you will need to toss the sweet potatoes every 10 minutes to be sure that they are evenly baked. Otherwise, some may turn out soggier than others. The orange sweet potatoes are the sweetest, followed by the yellow ones and then the purple ones. I just like to mix them all up because not only do they add colors to the plate, they also provide you with different nutrients. I lined the baking tray with aluminum foil. If you have baking sheet, do use that instead, and coat it with a thin layer of olive oil. Then I tossed the sweet potato slices onto the tray and coat the potatoes thinly with oil. Once done, I sprinkle a little mixed Italian herbs, a pinch of salt, and some rosemary. Put it in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius and bake for 20 to 30 minutes, again depending on quantity, tossing the potatoes every 10 minutes. Okay, it's time to give it a little toss. Put the tossed sweet potatoes back into the oven for another 10 to 20 minutes, and then we are ready to serve. Once they are about crisp, I put them on a serving board, add a touch of grounded cinnamon, and garnish them with a little Chinese celery leaves. Feel free to use any seasoning you prefer. Some days I like a little salt and pepper. Others I like some grounded cinnamon and stevia for that sweet taste. And voila! A colorful medley of delicious and nutritious potato chips. This will be a party favorite, I guarantee you. Do note that it's probably not easy to get them all the same level of crispiness. Some could get too burnt, so I'm happy with the varying texture. Now it's time to check out my baked potatoes. They look quite about done after 40 minutes in the oven. Remove the sweet potatoes from the aluminum foil with care as they are steaming hot. Try not to let the potatoes cool off in the aluminum foil to a danger zone of between 5 to 57 degrees Celsius, as it could encourage the growth of bacteria that can cause botulism food poisoning. The baked potatoes are ready for serving. I like them just in its natural sweetness after baking. There isn't a need for seasoning. Now it's time to make the mashed potatoes. I prefer the orange ones for mash because it's softer, less fibrous, and also naturally sweeter. I scrape the baked potatoes off the skin, add some mixed herbs and cinnamon, and mash them up with the potato masher. When it's nice and smooth, you could add a little bit of coconut cream to make it creamier, or add some salt and pepper, or cinnamon and stevia depending on your preference. Sometimes I do a bigger batch and keep them in the fridge so that you can have it with baked chicken or pan-fried salmon with some fresh salad for lunch or dinner other days. So there you go, 3 different ways to cook sweet potatoes. How can you ever get bored with sweet potatoes? I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you like it and have tried them, do comment below and put a thumbs up and subscribe for more healthy recipes. As usual, thank you for watching.